What's up, guys? Ren Zero here.
And this is Chix.
And together we are.
Santay 7.
Right now we're on our way to go see her grandmother. Her grandmother was sick for a couple of days. And apparently she's feeling a little better. We found out that she's on her way to the beach. So we're about to meet up with her out there and hang out at the beach. Until then, I got beer to drink. And join us at the beach.
How can I be your super? Clap, clap, alright.
I'm glad I don't do that work anymore. Growing up, my dad used to be a general contractor. I used to do tile, drywall, painting, and whatnot. Shoot, at the age of 6, my dad used to take me to work with him. So it's good that I'm not doing that anymore. I used to mess up my hands all the dang time. Even at the age of 10, I messed up my back doing this kind of work. But hey, do what you gotta do. Be here when?
On Friday.
What's it for?
Like a celebration. Without the training ba?
Celebration of training.
You will go also, huh?
I'll think about it. I might have a date.
Wow.
This is that beach I did a review on. This is where her grandmother is supposed to be. So I'm not too thrilled to get in the water over here, but at least I'll get to show you guys a little bit more around here now that I got all my devices with me. Cheers. Sorry, store. Of course, we're gonna have to pick up some beer. And of course, Chixie's always hungry, so she's got to get herself some barbecue. It was crazy the minute we drove up here, too. You know, we were on a trike, and a bunch of guys started running up on us, and you know, speaking of the science. So of course I'm like, well, what's going on? And they wanted to right away island hopping, like I said before. They right away want to take you island hopping, rent a cottage out here. So it's like anything else. You get that a lot. You know, people just come running up, especially when you're a foreigner. Remember, you're rich when you're a foreigner. So keep that in mind, that they're going to be persistent on you, trying to get into your wallet. So just keep on saying no, thank you. I mean, they'll follow you, try to convince you to do things, that they want you to pay for their services and whatnot. You know, just be as polite as you can, just be firm and just keep on walking. That's what I do. Remember I told you about standing food? You don't know how long the fish has been there and whatnot. This food right here is unattended. They just put one cover over it. And it is completely covered in flies. So that's something you gotta look at. And if you look around, there's really nobody coming over to this stand. This is a place you do not want to eat barbecue. Yeah, it's very slippery, man. You're gonna break your ass.
We're going home now. JM! Babe!
We're not going home.
No. We will go eat porridge. The cheap one in public market. I bet Ren will not eat that again.
Everybody's involved. It's not Christmas time yet. We're in October.
But it's October, December, November, like that.
Jesus. Can you look for like Halloween stuff?
Halloween, yeah, there's Halloween.
Well, can we find that?
Later. Why do I always think of Halloween?
Alright, that's creepy. You want that in your room? Look how tall this thing is. Oh, you like balls, huh?
Just like I like your balls.
What?
I will buy this as a gift for the monster.
What happened? Holy crap! What? Playing with the... Is that... What is that? Is that baby powder? That is so gay.
Carlisle, you like Christmas, eh?
Gay. Well, we failed to do the meeting at the beach, so we ended up at her house, Grandma's house. Come on, JM. All right, we just left her grandmother's, and now we're gonna head back home. So, right out on the street right now. What do you have to say?
I'm tired.
You're tired? Why? You didn't even do anything. Why do you always hit me? Why do you always hit me? Chixie is sleeping right now. She's been packing and getting our clothes ready and whatnot, and waiting on the truck because we're supposed to be moving. We're going to another house and whatnot, but again, the truck is delayed. Welcome to the Philippines. We're gonna have a whole entire video of the pitfalls of what happens when you're trying to move and you got a deadline, and what happens when you overstay, when you tell the landlord that you're going to move out, and then she becomes more combative, and not combative in a way of get out. It's more of how much more money she can pull, you know, from you and from the property, and the steps that they take. And so we're going to go more into depth about that. I'm going to do another vlog, Nightmares of the Philippines. Again, that'll be vlog number 2. I know you guys are waiting for more of the nightmares of the Philippines and what you might encounter, and it's not so much of a nightmare because we have good control of it, but it's, if you're new to it and if you're not understanding on how the Philippine mind works, you know, it's all about money. How much money they can get from it, how much they could benefit, you know, over your own. And we'll go into more depth about that. We're going to do a whole vlog on that, and of course it's not over yet. We're still supposed to move tomorrow, but it'll be like tomorrow night. And but we're gonna vlog it and give you guys more of a perspective of what could possibly happen, because it's happening to us. I mean, it's not so much of, you know, like, oh gosh, it's a terrible thing. It's just inconvenience on both sides, because of one side that decided that, you know, a truck that we went and gave the down payment to is no longer what do you call it, communicating with us. We sent messages and whatnot, but they're not communicating with us. But once we get the whole entire story and the whole entire lineup, we will let you guys all know, so you guys know what to expect at sometimes of what could possibly happen to you. Until then, remember, smash that like button. If you guys want to see more, if you guys want to see more of the vlog, please comment down below. Tell us that you want to know more about what happened with us in the move, and you guys really want to see this video, and then I will get a detailed pictures, the whole entire setup video of us moving, what happened, and do it for you guys. Comment down below, smash that like button, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. This is Ren Zero, Sentai 7.